What's good, Breeze family? Feel like it's been a little minute since we called us a live game, but we got us a live game tonight at TD Gardens. Now, a little bit sad our Bulls ain't in, right? We're a little bit sad that our Bulls ain't in, but I can't let playoff basketball go by without doing a live call. I seen a lot of people just like, hey, I thought y'all was all Chicago sports. I thought y'all was doing just Chicago sports. Listen, we do mostly Chicago sports, but it's NBA playoffs. What you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Yeah, I can't just skip the NBA playoffs. So we're going to be calling the Washington Wizards versus Boston Celtics tonight. We're going to make sure that we got some entertaining call for you. Hopefully the best call on the web tonight. It's going to be me. It's going to be P Kid in here tonight getting it cracking. Actually, I see Kid now. Ready? All right. We're going to keep it bussing. He going to let me know when he's ready to get it in. How y'all feeling tonight, man? How are y'all feeling tonight? This is an interesting game. This is our first time. I mean, we saw the play-in tournament a little bit ago. Begin with Indiana, Charlotte. Charlotte got dominated. Jesus. Did y'all even show up? Were y'all even here to play? Were you prepared for playoff basketball? But here we are. We got Washington Wizards versus Washington Wizards versus Boston Celtics. And it's going to be a fun night, man. It's going to be a fun night. We got Stefan Adon in the chat. As we're getting this game, getting ready to get underway, teams are meeting up at center court here. And we're getting ready to get the tip in. Pause. As we got tip-off coming in now. Who y'all got winning tonight, man? Who y'all got winning? I want the Wizards to win as we got the tip there. Beal coming away with it and Russ starting off with the ball. Westbrook moving the ball around, gets it over to Beal. Beal tried to kick it out to the corner. That's going to be a turnover early. Weren't expecting that one. Got to see a little bit better out of Lynn on that one. And if y'all in here, man, like the video up. Like the video up. First shot there by Boston off. Here's Beal now with the ball. He bringing it up. Gets the screen from Len. Kicks it down to Len. Easy lay to start the game. Washington taking a 2-0 lead early. When you pay that much attention to Bradley Beal, that's what happens. As we getting Kid in here now.
Yo.
Hey, Mob, what's goody?
What's good with you? Am I good?
Oh, yeah, you all good, my boy. You all good. We getting it cracking. Now it's Boston starting it off with a 3 to get it going. Here's Russ now bringing the ball up. Who you got in the game tonight, my boy?
I got Wizards. I think Russ deserves it.
Russ able to recover. Thought about it. Kicks it down to Len. Len gets his shot sent away, but right into the hands of Beal. Pull up 3. Couldn't get it. Strong rebound there by Len. Back up. And we got a foul on the floor. Is that going to be a jump ball?
First of all, I just want to say that was a major pause on that. Just get the tip in.
Somebody's got to throw it out there. I don't know.
Someone has to get the tip in, huh? I got
Somebody's got to.
Horrible, dog.
First free throw left short there. The fact, bro, think about this, though. The fact that Washington is even here. What they had to go through just to get here.
Put some respect on my Brody's name.
Hey,
put some respect on Brody's name.
Is he a different animal, but the same beast? That's the question. It's now Kemba Walker bringing the ball up, kicking it over to Tatum.
So. Ooh,
Tatum with the ball, driving, puts it up. Couldn't get that one. Rebound there by Russ. Here's Russ now bringing the ball up the court, guarded by Marcus Smart. Oh, Bradley Beal took a lot of steps. They don't call it travel, though.
Hey, I was about to say that. Is that still a travel?
Look, does travel exist in the NBA anymore? That's the question we need to really ask.
Jeffrey, what's good? What's good, everybody in the chat? What do you got? 7 people, man. Let's share this up, man. We doing a whole play-in right now.
Back out to Tatum. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Another rebound by Russ. Russ getting the stat line up early. Here's Beal now with the ball. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that. Here's the rebound by Tatum. Tatum bringing the ball up. Coming up the right side. Attacking the rim. A lot of contact there by Len, but they don't call it. Here's Brody now with the ball. Kicks it up. Hachimura got it. Got the bucket and one. He'll be at the line.
No, I think that's a charge.
Offensive.
That's a charge. Yeah, that's a charge.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. I thought there was still a little bit of movement there, my boy. Good job by Kemba, able to pick up the charge. I thought there was still a little bit of movement. Here's Marcus Smart now bringing the ball up the court. Marcus Smart, guarded by Bradley Beal, kicks it over to Tatum.
How much would it cost us to get Westbrook? Everything.
Tatum thought about a shot, doesn't take it, kicks it out to Kemba. Kemba attacking, 3 on the clock. Nice lay there by Kemba. But Kemba grimacing at the end of that lay. He's still down. Now ball kicked over. Another turnover there by Washington. Kemba back up. He seems to be okay. Bringing the ball up, kicks it out to the corner. Smart pull up 3. Got it.
Kemba got a little prima donna in here. I don't like that.
I think, you know what? I can't even say it's just him, though. Is that the Boston way? You know what I'm saying? Like, we see that with Marcus Smart. We see it a little bit with Tatum. We've seen it with Jaylen Brown. Is that just how Boston operates?
You just basically called them a bunch of hoes. I just want you to understand.
I didn't call them that. I'm just saying,
what you just
listen,
did.
They like to flop. Am I wrong? Is now Brody pull up mid-range, got it.
Brody came to play. He's been coming to play for the whole season, but he came to play.
Fact. As now Tatum pump fake, driving in, looking to attack, kicking out to the corner. Smart pull up. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Russ. Here's Russ now, kicking the ball up. Hachimura threw it out. That's another charge. Honestly, they ain't called that one. And another turnover there.
Hachimura need to get it together. Ooh.
The Celtics trying to take advantage of the turnovers early. Went for the 2-hand jam. Couldn't get it to go. Foul on Len. Good look there by Fournier. I thought he was trying to take his head off, wasn't it? And Robert Williams will be at the line for 2. He's trying to take his head off.
Let me adjust this real quick.
Williams able to get the first of 2 to go there.
Matty Matt, what's good? What's good?
What's good, Matty Matt? How you feeling, my boy?
I'm gonna have a video tomorrow. No, I'm gonna get it out tomorrow. Let me put the pressure on myself. I'm gonna address the. We don't need to make many moves. We got a pretty decent team. We don't need to make many moves. We need time to gel.
That's Beal. Pump fake. Looking to attack the rim now. Goes up and around. Williams couldn't get that one to go. Here's Smart with the ball now.
Ooh.
Marcus Smart bringing it up. Drops it off to Tatum. Tatum dropping it down to Kemba. Good defense there underneath. Here's Russ now. Bringing the ball up. Gets it over to Len. Len, nice lay. He couldn't finish it, though. Now right down low for the ball, and Russ has it.
You know that counts as 2 rebounds, right?
Oh, for sure. Russ, pull up over Smart. He thought he had it. He started walking the other way.
Is this the battle of the guards? Is this really a Kemba Walker versus a Russell Westbrook matchup? Nah, not really, right?
Hey, look, if it is, Kemba gonna lose that. As Fournier dropping it down to Williams. We got to scramble for the ball. This game kind of ugly early as we got a 10-7 game early. Kind of ugly, though.
Real ugly.
A lot of turnovers, a lot of missed shots. Got to get that energy up. And look, when you say got to get the energy up, here come the former Bulls. Here comes Daniel Gafford.
Somebody said Kobe cut his hair off. What's going on?
Yeah, Kobe cut his hair off.
He should have did that mid-season. Maybe he would have played better.
Hey, you can clown him all you want. That boy was getting buckets at the end of the season, and you faded away real quick.
Garbage time.
He started dunking on people. I didn't hear any slander from the kid.
Garbage time. Hey, no, listen. The boy can get money. I ain't
Hey,
saying
listen,
like
he
saying
wasn't
he
turning the
can't.
ball over either. As we
But you
on a
know what it
commercial
was.
break, we got a 10-7 lead by Boston right now.
You
I
know
mean,
exactly what it was. He was playing the role Zach would normally play, but with him and Zach on the floor, Kobe don't look like that.
when they both was on the floor, he looked pretty good. He came back for a little bit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, I want to get your opinion on this though, because as we're watching this game right now, Boston leading 10-7. Kid, go get up out of here.
I was gonna do you dirty.
Boston leading right now 10-7. Are you surprised that Boston's even here? Are you surprised? Like what has gotten them here? We got Jason Tatum, we got Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker. These are names that you expect to see at the top of the division, and we're seeing these guys in the play-in tournament.
Am I surprised to see the Celtics there? No. I felt like the Celtics had a coaching issue.
Yeah.
I think that I think Brad lost the coach. I mean, lost the locker room a little bit. Not that he lost them, but they was just start to tune them out a little bit. And I think Charles Barkley mentioned the same thing. Kenny Smith did too. It's like after a while, you just need a different voice.
Yeah.
And they, once you have them one season, they get to close to the finals, and then you don't really replicate that success. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not shocked that they're in this situation. I'm shocked that the Wizards are. I'm shocked at how the Wizards bounced back, but I always felt, and you could go check the tape. I always felt like once
he was on the Wizards. He was on the Wizards very early.
I said that they're gonna get it together, and it's almost impossible because you got somebody who's averaging a triple double, double-digit assists with someone who likes to do nothing but score. Like you can't tell me that's not going to be a recipe for some magic to happen. So I've always felt like that. I just felt like everyone else around them needed to do more, and it seems like they did. So I'm not surprised that the Celtics are here because I felt like they were a wash, but I am surprised that the Wizards bounced all the way back.
Yeah.
And what would be a traditional playoff spot if it wasn't for the play-in. So like we wouldn't even be having this conversation 2 years ago. There would be the Wizards versus I think the Philadelphia 76ers at this point, right? We just go straight into it. So
right.
That's my take on it. That's my take.
I can't disagree with you. You hate to say that, and I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna act like I was play in, play out watching the Boston Celtics this season. But with those names, with those players, to me, there's no way you should be here. It's two things. When you've got Jason Tatum, who if you don't believe that this kid's a superstar in the league, I don't know what you're watching. When you've got Jaylen Brown, who's one of the best two-way players in the league, as we're getting this thing back in action. Kemba Walker with the ball over to Tatum now. As he pulls up for three, got to go. When you got a guy that can do that in somebody's face, you can't tell me that you can't find a system that works, that you shouldn't be in this play-in tournament. Is now Washington kicking it over to, Beal kicking it over to Westbrook. Throws it up to DG. DG with the two-hand jam. We know about that in Chicago, don't we,
Can we talk about how DG looks like a stud with Russ? This goes to show you all we needed was a good point guard because he looks like a stud with Russ.
But you know what? I don't mind. I hate letting DG go, but I really like Troy Brown. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we lost with that one. As now, great ball movement, kicking it over to Smart. Smart pull up three, couldn't get that one. Here's Russ now bringing the ball up. Kicks it up to Beal. Beal, with the beautiful pass out to the corner. Couldn't get that one to go. Bertans couldn't sink it.
He don't miss often, I'll tell you that much. That man got a cannon.
Hey, I do want to ask, what's up with your guy, Denny Avdia? What happened to him? What's going on with him lately?
Injury. He got injured.
Oh, did he? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
As now Russ bringing the ball up, coming off a screen from Bertans.
Ooh, look at that
looking
spin.
To attack. Attacking. Nice spin move by Brody. Couldn't get the finish. No. A lot of contact. No foul. Here's Kemba now. Bringing it up. Oh, Fournier absolutely traveled right there. No call. Bringing it back. Couldn't get that one to go. Nice spin up and under. And now DG coming away with the bucket. A lot of ugly basketball early here, man. As now Russ looking to attack. Kicks it out to the corner. For three. Couldn't get it.
Russ is finding people wide open.
Wide open, yo. And
They
this
need
is
to
my
knock
favorite
these
part when
down.
people be like, oh, he's stat padding. He's stat padding. You be like, how? As now, Kemba attacking. I'll tell you what, the refs are letting him play, ain't they? As DG fights for it, he's able to come away with it. Kicking it up, Bill, one hand jam.
Let's go. Bill holding that leg though. What's going on? Hold on.
I don't like. Hey, look, that's a tough game if you ain't got Bill in there.
Hey, listen, that season is a wrap.
Here's Tatum now backing in on Bill. Oh, great defense there by Bill. He gets the steal away from Tatum.
I think I'm a tad bit ahead. Hold on.
Kicking it up to Russ. Russ throwing the oop. Oh, DG. It was a little bit too high for him. Here's the rebound by Kemba. Kemba gets it over to Smart. Smart backing the ball out. Looking to attack. Driving in. Strong lay there by Marcus Smart.
Crit, what's good? What's good?
Jay Crit in the chat. I'm going to be real with you. If I'm saying who I want to win, I want to see the Wizards win because I really love Russell Westbrook. People do not. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. If LeBron James or Kevin Durant put up the numbers that Russell Westbrook did, we would never stop talking about it.
Facts.
We talk about the fact that Russell Westbrook puts up triple doubles for seasons like that's just normal. Like that's something that people do. That's not. I understand that we see the triple double more often in today's NBA, but if you don't look at what you're seeing from Russell Westbrook and enjoy the history, there's something wrong with you. You're not a fan of basketball. You're not a fan of basketball.
About to pour up. Don't want to pour up on camera right now. Hold on 1 second.
Not unless you're pouring up with the brand. Shout out to Stolen. Shout out to Stolen for rocking with the show. Y'all pick y'all up a bottle of Stolen X Rockin' Rye. Y'all get in tune with us. We got a lot of stuff coming with them, man. We got a lot of stuff coming with them.
Check this out. Y'all notice that that's a sponsorship, right? We actually promoted that. Y'all saw that?
Hey, we got paid bottles on camera. We got them paid bottles on camera.
You see. Hey, one of those bottles got to be mine because I ain't got no bottle to display back here yet.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get you. We're going to get you right, kid. We're going to get you right. Listen, if y'all want to join the Breeze family, man, like the video, subscribe to the page. We talking Chicago sports. We talking national sports. We talking all kind of sports. P Kids out here killing it in the basketball game. Y'all get in tune with my boy. Like and sub to the page. What are you doing? If you ain't liking the video and you in here, what are you doing right now?
Wasting time, baby. You just
wasting time. It's just it's all about space and opportunity, baby.
Something tells me this is gonna be a good game. I gotta switch chairs too.
Is your chair still broke, kid?
Nah, I fixed it, but it don't feel the same since I broke it.
has the chair recovered from the Justin Fields night?
Man, the chair been on its last leg since the Justin Fields. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a great night.
Let's get them likes up so that we can get over 100 up in this mud. Let's get over 100 up in this mud. Let's get over 100 up in this mud.
Jeffrey
YBS said, I have a basketball crush on Westbrook. I couldn't hold it in. You know what? That's not even weird. To me, like, as a real fan of the game, you going to get up out of here on that one?
I just want to switch the chair real quick. That's all.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I thought you was dipping on YBS. Oh, man. Vern in the chat. Pat the Designer and P Kid, what's your impression on Bulls season-ending press conference yesterday? I mean, listen, they're moving in the right direction to me. They're moving in the right direction. They're talking about the right things. They're making the right moves. They're putting people in place that are going to be successful. And you see Zach and them working together. What's Jeffrey saying? I didn't see yours in the chat. Jeffrey, he would never stop talking about it. People cannot even comprehend. I even know people that put D Rose name in a disrespectful tone. Rose, you got more argument with. Listen, we got a special place in our heart for Rose. You know what I'm saying? But as we're getting this game back underway, but what Russ is doing is different. What Russell Westbrook is doing is different. As now Ish Smith bringing the ball up, gets it off to DG. DG back to Beal. Beal throws it up to him for a two-hand jam. Oh, my goodness. And here's Marcus Smart now bringing the ball up. Smart kicking the ball over to Thompson. Coming off the screen is Walker. Walker back to Thompson. DG. Walker tried to throw it up to Thompson for the oop. Thompson now going right at DG. Gets the turnaround jumper or turnaround hook. Nice shot there. Boston leading at 19-13. And here's DG now getting the ball over to Bradley Beal. Little jab step coming off of it. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Tristan Thompson. Here's Marcus Smart now bringing the ball up. Guarded by Ish Smith. He's looking to back in, gets it over to Tristan. Tristan got a little bit of a mid-range game. Not something you want to see often, but he got a little bit of it. Here's Kemba now. Bringing the ball back out. Gets it back to Tristan. Tristan down low, double teamed. And we got an offensive foul on Tristan Thompson pushing off on Bradley Beal. And we did see, Kid had mentioned that Bradley Beal holding the leg a little bit. I don't know if he caught a cramp there, if there was a wardrobe malfunction there. I'm not sure what happened. He looks like he's moving okay as Ish Smith now bringing the ball up. Can y'all, ain't it crazy that Ish Smith is as good in his NBA career as he is? As now Beal coming off of the screen. And we got an offensive foul on Daniel Gafford. And Marcus Smart going to sell it. You already know Marcus Smart going to sell it. Ball into Kemba Walker. Here's Kemba now bringing the ball up. Coming off the screen. Pull up. Three. Got it. Kemba Walker giving Boston another three. And Kemba's hype for the playoffs. 22-13. Here's Ish Smith now looking to attack. Pulls it back out. Oh, nice little crossover, but pulling it back out. Kemba all over him. Now Ish Smith coming off the screen from DG. Looking to get into the paint. Throws it back to Daniel Gafford. He puts up the shot. Got it to go. Love it from DG.
Love the play. Love the play. Hey, yeah,
here's Kemba
now. Man, Pat, man, for getting the scoreboard on there. Hey, listen, we was trying to figure it out a couple ways. He figured it out that way. Guess what? It's getting the job done.
Hey,
that's called
it
getting
is.
the
It
job
is.
done.
I would love to get a sponsor from the brand so that we can bring the TV down a little bit lower. But hey, I'm gonna do what I got to do.
A sponsor so you bring the TV down a little lower. What you mean? In fact, I'm gonna get a TV. I'm gonna get a TV right here just for that. I'm gonna get a TV right here. Move this mic because I got a new one I'm using right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How does this mic sound? The mic sound good?
Phenomenal. As a missed three there, kicked out to the corner by Smart, but they say he stepped out already.
Yeah, I'm gonna replicate that, Pat. I'm gonna get a TV right here. That's a good call. Right
you know, you could put the blue on the boom arm if you want. But it does sound good right there, just like that, too. I kind of like the look, too. As Smith coming off the screen from Gafford. Pull up, mid-range, in the paint, got it to go. 22-17, Boston lead right now. Here's Smart now with the ball coming off of the screen from Thompson. Looking to attack the paint, goes up over Gafford, got it to fall. Good, strong attack there by Marcus Smart. And now Ish Smith blowing past everybody. Easy lay at the bucket.
Who's my man?
My man Ish Smith. Bro, Ish Smith used to be balling, I want to say in Philly when nobody was there. But everybody was just like a Smart pull-up mid-range, couldn't get it to go. Westbrook back in the game, he's able to get the rebound. But nobody really paid attention to him because Philly was trash. Bertans thought about a three, kicking it over to Smith. Smith attacking on Walker, lost the ball. Ooh. I think him and Kemba got something personal there going on.
Hey, well, listen, he's getting the best of them so far.
Oh, for sure. As now they throw it down in the paint. They call DG for his second. So Gafford still struggling, getting in a little bit of foul trouble. Here's the clone Gucci ref calling the foul on him.
Gucci.
Yeah, Ringo, no. Ish Smith had been a dog. Ish Smith had been a dog. I'm not going to lie to you. Well, dog. Oh, and DG giving it to the refs. Giving it to the refs.
You said we got 23.5 to spend. Do we keep both Thad and GT? GT being
I wouldn't keep honestly.
Who's GT again?
Garrett Temple.
I'm not keeping Temple. It's too old.
Yeah, I'm not keeping Temple. As a missed three there, and then Tatum tipping it out of bounds. I'm not keeping Temple.
It'd be different if you were 35, 36 and still like a phenomenal player.
Yeah.
But I think I can get someone of his age.
Pull up. Oh, bro, if he had knocked that down, that would have been disrespectful.
He reminds me of a taller JJ Redick, if I'm being honest.
That's dangerous. Tatum off the screen, pull up three, said take that with you. 27-19, Boston lead right now. 1 minute left in the first. And here's Russ with the ball. Russ attacking, just bodying his way into the paint, couldn't get it to fall.
And talking to him.
Disrespectfully so. Man, there's a lot of former Chicago Bulls on this. We got Chandler Hutchinson.
Man, it's a lot of disrespectful.
We got Robin Lopez.
For Tatum, like we just leaving that man open. What is going on? He just took three wide open threes.
Hey, look, that's why C. Hutch ain't on the team no more. As Russ at the free throw line knocks down the first of two.
Yo, I think this has to be one of the best years offensively that we've ever seen. I mean, we had someone get a 50-50 100 season. We had someone get a 50 someone else get Tony Snell. Kyrie get the 50-40-90.
While not even caring about basketball.
Imagine if he tried.
Imagine if he cared. As Tatum now with 40 seconds on the clock, guarded by Chandler Hutchison.
Russ do another triple-double, break the record.
Tatum attacking, step back, pull up over Bertans, couldn't get that one to go. A lot of pushing down low, and Boston coming away with the rebound. Oh, nice little pump there. Kicked over to the corner. Tristan Thompson with the ball now. Tatum has it. Looking to attack on Hutchison. Spin move. Oh, he Kobe'd him. Couldn't get it to fall, bro. He hit him with the Kobe. Ish Smith coming away with the rebound there. Bro, he almost had that man Hutch going into a different dimension. Here's Brody now with the ball, kicking it over to Smith. Pump fake, driving, pull up mid-range. Couldn't get it before the quarter ended. So the quarter is going to end 27-21. And this turned into a more competitive game than I was expecting it to be based on what we saw in the first 5 minutes.
Man, I would say this. Bradley Beal hasn't got it going yet. Russ
they showed a replay while you were away too of him. YBS, stop playing. Talking about I get Pat 12 buckets. Stop playing with me, boy. You see, you seen that hooper come out? My bad. Let me put that back in.
Hey, YBS, I'm gonna tell you this. I'll spot you 20. We go to 34. I bet you don't win. Auto stolen on me if you do.
Oh man.
I've been waiting for someone to destroy on camera since COVID started because I just have not been able to hoop that much.
Bro,
trust me.
I'm so ready to get back out on the court. I'm so ready. I'm finna just start going. Hey, look, I'm finna start hooping outside again. I'm finna start hooping out. I like, bro, when we linking up, like I for real. At this point, for real, we got to find a gym in the middle.
You see, Jalen still ain't showed up.
Jalen still ain't showed up. He ain't ready for that. And hey, look, hooping every weekend.
And I definitely said I was ready both times.
Hooping every weekend, G. He said, I want P Kid and Pat 2v1. I'm winning 7-0. Yeah, okay. All right. I see the cap. Here.
You know, last time never mind.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Bad joke. That'd have been a real bad joke. You were setting yourself up for it, though.
Yep. Leave that one alone, bud.
That'd have been like a DMX joke. That wouldn't be all that great. Yeah. We let him get away with a lot of questionable stuff, by the way.
You know what? It was early 2000s and the 90s.
Yeah, I don't care.
You could get away with a lot back then. You know what I'm saying? You could get away with a lot back then.
We let him get away with a lot of stuff.
Listen. There was a lot of commentary back in the day that was just reckless.
Hey, Steph, don't worry about it. I appreciate your vote of confidence, buddy, but trust me, it's legit. It's legit.
Jay Crit said he got a couple old man moves to offer. Jay Crit finna teach you the sky hook, my boy.
Hey, man, listen, old man. Hey, listen, grown man bar is something you got to deal with. Them old man moves work.
Man, listen.
That's why they call
Tim
old
Duncan
man
won
moves,
mad championships off them old man moves.
Here's something I want to say. You know, we're on commercial break, so we get to talk about a couple other things, right? People are saying that Kevin Garnett was somewhat overrated. Agree or disagree?
Super disagree. Let's stop the cap.
Break it down for me.
Kevin Garnett. I think mugs forget that he came in from high school and was dominant. Not where he was one of the best in the league first year.
He was up there though.
But he was up there. As we're getting back into this game, I just think
he almost made a finals run with him. People forget he almost took the Wolves to the finals by himself.
It's Thompson with the push off, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Push off on Robin Lopez there. I think when you look at Kevin Garnett, I don't even understand where you would think overrated would come in. He was absolutely one of the best defenders in the NBA.
Thank you. I'm about to say, hold on now.
As Westbrook throwing it over to Bertans, couldn't get that one to go, and that's going to be Washington ball.
What time you on, bro?
11:29.
I'm behind. Okay. I'm trying to sync up with you. I went ahead and then I went behind. Okay. Pause.
That's that YouTube TV, dog. Yeah, I don't even as Westbrook thought about it. Turned it over and then almost stripped it away, but we got the foul on Bertans. YBS says you can still be overrated and good. People got to understand that. I don't
disagree with that. I don't disagree with that.
I don't believe that's what that word means. Overrated means we've rated you higher than your worth. As Tatum dropping down, kicking the ball out. Here's the drive.
What he's basically saying is, someone can really have just been good, but we applaud them as if they were great. That's basically what he was saying. I can see that.
Okay, I can follow that. As Westbrook now looking for the drive, kicking it off to C. Hutch. C. Hutch pump fake, puts it up off the glass and got it to go. Strong play there by Hutchison.
Let's be clear. Kevin Garnett was great.
I don't know. Make a point for me why he shouldn't be. Make a point for me on how he's overrated. And YBS, I already know he will. As Tatum driving in, got it off the glass. Easy lay there for Jason Tatum. Make a point for me for why he's overrated. YBS says like LaMelo, for example. Make a point for me why LaMelo's overrated. As Ish Smith driving. Nice lay there by Ish Smith. Lost his footing a little bit out of bounds.
LaMelo is what we wanted Lonzo to be year one.
Yeah. LaMelo's a rookie, and he's one of the best players, best point guards in the league. As now Smith putting it up off the glass, got it to go over Pritchard. And Ish Smith really keeping Washington in this game after Bradley Beal and Russ getting off to a little bit of a struggle early. As Pritchard pull up three, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Ish Smith. Here's Smith now bringing the ball up the court. Coming off of the screen from Robin Lopez. Looking to attack Pritchard. Does. Pull up. Mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. And that's going to be out of bounds. Going to be Boston ball. 31-27, though. Washington making a little bit of a run here.
Hey, getting help from some. I haven't watched Washington a whole lot, but it looks like Ish Smith is getting it done for him right now. So hey,
Jeffrey says, was Larry Bird under or overrated? I would say now he's very underrated. I would say back then he was probably rated exactly where he was supposed to be, but now he's a very underrated player. As Russ able to strip that one away, and here's Smith now picking the ball up. Good vision to see Pritchard coming for the steal. Kicks it over to Russ. Can't get the three to fall, and here's Fournier with the rebound. Fournier now bringing it up. Gets it over to Tatum. Tatum lost the ball there, but able to recover. C. Hutch picking him up. I'm going to tell you this. You don't got a lot of lengthy defenders if you put C. Hutch on Jason Tatum. Kicked out to the corner. Pritchard with it now. Gets it out to Fournier. Fournier pull up over Bertans. Couldn't get it. Rebound by C. Hutch. Gets it up to Brody. Brody pushing the tempo. Attacking. Strong lay. And we got a foul there. That's going to be a blocking foul.
No, that's an offensive, bro.
Man, these refs got to show me a little bit more.
That's offensive.
Did he call offensive?
That's offensive.
Now, this is my thing on the offensive foul. If the player's moving, it's not an offensive foul, right?
If the player's moving.
Didn't he jump up and down to make contact with Russ there?
It's like he braced himself, which they allow. They allow you to brace yourself, but they don't allow you to actually be moving laterally.
As Tatum blowing past gets it up over Rolo, couldn't get that one to finish. I don't know. And Russ is upset about the contact here. Russ throwing it down to Rolo. Rolo looking to attack Williams. Pump fake, puts up the hook shot, got it to go.
Jeffrey, that's actually a good point. That Celtics team is one of the best Celtics teams have ever played. That Celtics team in any generation is doing damage, which is why I still don't understand why people say, well, Michael Jordan never had to face a team like the Warriors. Yes, the hell he did.
Yeah.
They were called the Celtics with 4 Hall of Famers on there.
But
get it right.
He didn't beat them.
Well, guess what? I didn't see LeBron beat him in 2015. I didn't see LeBron beat him 2 out of the 3 times he played him.
No, I agree. Wait, I'm just saying. He didn't beat him. Let's see. They're saying, okay, Ringo said that they're saying, as we're on a commercial break here, so I want to get to this. They're saying he's overrated because they want Big Shot Rob in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, Big Shot Rob is going to be in the Hall of Fame just because of the amount of rings and the pivotal moments he's had. But outside of that, I'm gonna tell you the truth. What has he done?
What is his impact? And I saw a lot of people saying that Ben Wallace didn't deserve to be in there. I saw the Ben Wallace argument more than I saw the Kevin Garnett argument. Honestly, until y'all said this, I didn't even realize there was a Kevin Garnett. I didn't realize there was slander on Garnett's name. I don't know who these people are.
Big slander, bro.
Let me not say that.
Listen. How are you a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, a block champion, a 2-time rebound champion, a champion in itself, and not a Hall of Famer? You literally cannot tell the story of basketball from the 2000s to 2010s without mentioning Detroit at least twice. And if you just do it on an individual basis of people who actually won something, who had a couple accolades, you have to mention him at least 1 time in blocks, 4 times defensive player, and then 2 times on rebounds. That person belongs in the Hall of Fame. That's a Hall of Fame career.
I agree. I absolutely agree with you.
How many Defensive Player of the Years does your favorite player have?
And look, in a time where defense was actually being played.
It's like really freaking important.
In a time where defense was like a mainstay, and yet, well, I can't say by himself, YBS. I can't say by himself. But
hey, listen, I'm gonna give you some context. Dennis Rodman is already in the Hall of Fame. He's only been a Defensive Player of the Year twice.
The argument to that would be because Mike was winning them, though. Because Mike got what? Mike got 2.
Mike has 1.
Mike got 1.
Mike has 1 Defensive Player of the Year award. Scotty got 0.
I'm not sure what your beef is with Scotty.
No, I don't have.
You ain't even have to bring him up in this one. Why you do Scotty like that? You ain't have to bring him up in this.
Because most people, when they associate, Mike, they say, "Oh, Mike got him," and say, "Oh, well, no, Scotty should." Scotty has none, which blew my mind. I really did not know Scotty had none.
Yeah,
I really didn't know that. So now that I know, I was like, "Yo, we talk about Scotty as if he was like the man defensively." And trust me, he definitely was. Yes, Michael Jordan only has 1 Defensive Player of the Year award.
Huh. I want to know who was winning them. No cap. I know Dennis won 2.
Dennis won 2. I want to know the glove won 1. The glove won 1.
As we're getting back into the game,
I bring up the list.
Fournier driving off of the pass from Robert Williams. Easy lay there for Fournier. And a 4-point lead for the Boston Celtics. 33-29. As Rolo down low. And is that a jump ball there? And yeah, you were right, bro. We're seeing Bradley Beal on the sideline now. Looking like the muscle got a little tight on him, maybe.
You know what's so crazy about Michael Jordan though? Imagine somebody who gives you buckets like Bradley Beal, but
Yeah.
will lock you down like Gary Payton.
Yeah.
That's Michael Jordan. And they talk about overrated for him. Get the heck
As we do got a jump ball here, and it's going to be Kemba Walker versus Robin Lopez.
Chris, you are actually right. He did make all defensive multiple times, but he only won
Rolo
one
winning it,
defensive
puts up
player.
the 3. Bertans couldn't get that one. Go ahead, kid.
I'm just chilling with the chat real quick. That should stop doing that so much. We calling a game. I'm talking to the chat. That's my problem right there. That's my problem.
Here's Williams now, kicking the ball over to Marcus Smart. Step back, pull up. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Ish Smith. Here's Brody now, bringing the ball up. Brody,
We're absolutely calling the Lakers and Warriors game. We're absolutely calling the Lakers and Warriors game.
Kicks it up to Ish Smith. Got it to go. What time that one start?
That's a good question.
We got to know that first. But if it's a West Coast game, it should be late for us. Robert Williams able to get the ball off of the turnover there out to Fournier in the corner. Couldn't get that one to fall. Here's Smith now, and Washington with an opportunity to take a lead. Gets it over to Russ. Russ guarded by Williams. Throws it up. Rolo able to catch the oop, but couldn't finish it, and we got a foul on the floor. Steph says that's a 9:30 game for us. Oof. Well.
Hey, listen, if it's trash by halftime, we call it because we know it's the Lakers versus Warriors. We know that can go south quick.
We'll probably get a call in. We'll probably get a call in on that one, but that's gonna hurt. As now tie ball game, Boston and Washington here on a Tuesday night, tied at 33.
Hey, Steph got a question. Said, if you can go to it real quick. It was a long, he don't type long paragraphs for nothing.
Here we go.
Kemba with the ball right now, making a drive. Oh, up fake. Caught him in the air.
What a beautiful up fake, too. And see, that I'm cool with right there. That I'm cool with. I don't like when it's that and then he jumps into the player, initiating the contact. That's not supposed to be a foul. But that I like. That was a beautiful play.
Checking into this question real quick while we got Kemba at the line real quick. Question for PK and Pat. We play a game of 3-on-3 to 32. You can bring any two NBA players. Who you bringing? Okay, so I'm guessing we're going against each other. I get 2. He get 2. I'm picking Kobe off rip. And I'm picking Shaq.
Okay, yeah, let's go with the championship duo to make that happen. That's an easy lay in there. That is an excellent question. As Marcus Smart bringing it up, gets it off to Robert Williams, sets up Tatum here, looking to attack Hachimura. Oh, Fournier got past Smith right there, and now Marcus Smart with the ball going at Beal. And Beal staying right in front of him. Over to Tatum. Beautiful defense there by Ish Smith.
Good defense. That's what I'm talking about. Get into that boy. Get into that boy.
I'm taking, of course, Jordan. Chicago till I die. I'm taking Jordan, and I'm going to pick different players. Shaq would probably would have been my name. But I'm going to take Jordan as Tatum driving.
Meet him at the rim.
We got a foul call. And I'm going to take now I got to find somebody to compete with Shaq. Good Lord.
I had to move first because I figured that was going to come out quick.
Oh, wait. We're in the game?
Yeah, so me or you are playing with them.
Ooh, okay. Definitely taking Jordan in. And then I'm going to take I'm
going to be Derek Fisher like a mug.
You know what? Don't give me Hakeem. Don't give me Hakeem on that one. Mm-hmm. Don't give me Hakeem on that one. Because I seen Hakeem versus Shaq. It didn't end well.
Hey,
It was young Shaq. It was much younger Shaq. It also depends on which Shaq you get. And Shaq had like 4 body types in his NBA career. As Bradley Beal now with the ball. Kicking it over to Rolo, back to Bill. Bill, pull up, step back three. Couldn't get that one to go. Strong rebound there by Hachimura, and he gets it to go on the putback. Good strong board there. And Washington now tied again, 37-37. Here's Tatum looking to attack Ish Smith, drops it off to Fournier, and Washington with the switch there. Now Walker with the ball, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. The three ball is not falling tonight. Ooh, Wilton AI, YBS with a good one. Down to Hachimura, and Hachimura able to get that one to go. That's not a bad one at all.
Let me get into this actual calling instead of, I'm providing color commentary. Never mind. I hope I'm doing a better job than Chris
now
Webber.
With the lead, 39-37, down to Thompson. Thompson puts it up, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Beal. Here's Beal now pushing the pressure. He's got Fournier picking him up. That was a bad decision on the nice spin move. Got down low. Thompson down low. Hit Beal putting it up. Gets it to go. 41-37. And now Washington pulling away a little bit.
Let's go. That's how you do it.
Here's Kemba looking to settle his team down. Blows past everybody. Puts it up. Strong move. Doesn't get the foul call. I'm going to be real with you. No call was the worst call there. And now Kemba's got a technical. No call was a terrible call there. Because it's either a charge or it's a block. One or the other.
I keep saying this question, explain the play-in. And so I'm going to do the best I can while we have a little time, right? Since we got Bill going to the line. Is he going to the line?
Going to the line for a tech.
For the tech. Okay, we got Bill going to the line for the tech. So the 7th and 8th team play for the 7th spot. If 7th loses, they then have to play the winner of the 9th and 10th spot for the 8th seed. Okay? So that's all that matters right there. You don't need to know about the 9th and 10th. Just know whoever wins of that plays the loser of 7th and 8th.
Yep.
For the last spot. That's it. So at this and with this whole thing being said, the Wizards have to win because I don't think they can beat the other team. Celtics, if they lose, they have to play the winner, or they have to play the Pacers. Who won between them? Pacers, right?
Pacers won. Yep.
Pacers won without Karis LeVert.
But here's the thing: whoever wins this game here, right? Because this is between 9 and 10.
This is 7 and 8.
This is 7 and 8.
The Wizards are a legit playoff team.
Okay. So this is 7 and 8. It's now the pull up there by Kemba. Couldn't get that one to go. Oh, that's right. Indiana and Charlotte was 9 and 10. Yes. As now Brody with the ball. Kicking the ball over to Beal, pull up mid-range. A lot of contact, no call there. Rebound by Jason Tatum. Here's Tatum now bringing it up, guarded by Hachimura. Tatum, step back, pull up three. Hit every part of the rim and didn't fall. Rebound by Brody.
Brody, here we go. Pull
up, mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. Left it short.
Man, he has the weirdest jump shot to me because it's like this nice high arching shot that is like 50-50 every time.
And when it's on, it's on. When it's not, it's not. And nice pass there by Smart down low and Hachimura. A lot of contact there, wrapping them up.
I can't believe Tristan Thompson.
So this is the thing. This is the thing, right? So the Pacers now play the loser of this. Yes. Who would you rather see? Who do you think the Pacers would rather see in that game?
Celtics.
I would agree.
Celtics.
I would agree.
Easy money.
Because I'm gonna be real with you. Let me give you this stat line real quick. Ernie gave this before the game, and I had to jot it down. Oh wait, Ringo texted me as now that goes in. Ringo said, "Read my question. We guarding each other, so I'm guarding you." Well. Hate to see you go like that, kid.
I mean, hey, listen. I hate to light you up so much.
Listen. Hey, look.
It's absolutely not gonna matter.
Hey, kid. If me and you are on a team with Kobe and Michael, we're not touching the ball. As Tristan couldn't get the second of two to go.
I picked Kobe just so I can see him play against Mike because I knew that's who you're gonna pick.
Yeah. We're not touching the ball. We are spectators.
Man
as
down,
now
man
Beal
down.
on the nice drive got that one to go. 44-38. Washington lead right now. I'm gonna be real with you. And we got Smart limping a little bit, and that would be big for Boston. Smart, one of their best defenders, and he goes down.
Vernell, I'm actually going to get to that question in a video I'm going to have posted tomorrow. So stay tuned for that because it's hard to just give that a quick 2-minute question. I got a 6-minute video on that one because I think he did well, given all the things that we had going on.
So here's Russ's stat line if Washington were to play Indiana. This is what Russ put up versus Indiana this season in their 3 games. 27, 18, and 20. Good night, everybody.
God dang. Did anybody else play?
Hey, look, on the flip side, Sabonis with 37, 15, and 5. But 27, 18, and 20.
You want to know what makes this so amazing to me?
You got to put your mind around that.
It's the Jackie Chan meme. It's like,
right.
He's not a center. So for him to average 20 rebounds against this team, and he's not a big man, is mind-blowing to me.
Oh, man.
Or is that 27, 18 rebounds and
27 points, 18 rebounds, and 20 assists.
Either way, I'm giving him the triple-double. I'm giving him the 27, 20, and 20.
Look, you ain't got to give him the triple-double. He got it. I said 18.
So, hey, should there be a special, like if you get 20, 20, 20, it is a triple-double, but you technically doubled the triple-double. So should that also be just as impressive?
So you say he should get a double triple-double?
Is that what it's called?
You're saying he should get a double triple-double?
Is that a stat line? Like
it's not. I just made it up right now.
I like the questions in the chat. Better overall point guard, CP3 or Rondo? CP3, no question.
Yeah, that's not even a question. Let me get to this question about 4 Red games that I posted a minute ago, just so I can get it off screen. No disrespect, 4 Red. Do you like the playing concept? I do.
Absolutely.
I do. I think it kills. I think it kills a lot of tanking. I think with how the draft is, it kills a lot of tanking. I mean, you think about the draft now. The Bulls were 11th, and we can get a top 4 pick possibly and get our pick back that we traded. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? In a division where you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how that works for teams that made the play-in though with the draft. I don't know if that hurts your lottery balls or not. I'll have to. We're gonna have to do. Come on now. All right.
All right. I'm just saying. All right. Pause. Here's the thing though. If you are competing for a playoff spot, does it matter? Like, you technically have all you need besides one potentially veteran piece. And we've already had this conversation. You don't bring a rookie into that situation and say, oh, we're going to, be a top 4. That rarely happens. You want to know how rare it is that happens?
Yeah.
It didn't even happen with Michael Jordan.
No, because usually the rookie is coming into a team that is terrible. As now Kemba Walker getting the ball over to Fournier. Fournier looking for a way out, gets it back to Walker, back to Fournier. 9 on the shot clock here. Coming off the screen from Williams. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to fall. Here's a rebound now by Beal. Beal pushing the tempo, bringing it back out. Kemba guarding Brad Beal. Beal coming off the screen. Looking to attack. Kicks it down to Len. Len puts it up and got it to go. We haven't seen Len since early in the first.
What time you got?
3 minutes on the clock right now.
All right. I'm at 2:55. So I'm going to slow it down.
I just dished you.
Slow it down.
So now here's Russ. Driving in. Throws it up. Couldn't get that one to go. And listen, is there a little too much? I'm cool with the contact. I'm good with a little bit of contact. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Washington in the chat. I'm good with a little bit of contact. If it's a blatant foul, I got some questions. I'm cool with you playing through contact, but we seeing a lot of blatant fouls here. Is now Bill with the ball, kicks it out to Bertans. Bertans moving the ball over to Neto, puts it up. Couldn't get that one to go. Tipped out by Lynn, but nobody ready for it. And now Bertans gets bowled over, up the Walker, easy lay. That's what I'm talking about right there.
46-40.
YBS says, I want Schroeder this draft class this week. First off, Jalen, not Jalen Brunson.
Suggs, ain't it?
As Beal, get mid range, got that one to go. Brad Beal making it an 8-point game. Brad Beal game is just pretty. It's just pretty, dog. 11 points for Beal, 5 of 11, 5 assists already. As up and under is Tatum, and again, no foul, dog. Lot. As now, Brody with the ball, backing in on Walker, throws it down to Len. Len fighting through the contact, kicks it out to Bertans. Bertans picked up by Tatum, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Strong rebound by Russ. Easy lay over Kemba Walker. That's a grown man move.
Hey, listen.
That's a grown man move. Hey, Jeff, I'm all cool with a little bit of contact, bro. But this a lot of contact. It's now Kemba attacking. Screened in his face. Tip in. Got it to go. That was a big boy play. That was a big boy play.
Can we talk about how Bertans ain't never seen a shot he ain't like? That man ain't passing it for nobody. He get the rock, he is pulling that joint. I'm like, dog, that's a bad shot. Not for him. it's fly, letting it fly, baby. Letting it fly.
What's the last shot you saw that you didn't like? Shot him a Lord. As Kemba able to get that one to fall there.
That Chicago handshake.
5-point game.
That Chicago handshake is stupid. Oh, God.
Lynn now with the ball, guarded by Williams, kicking it over to Beal, trying to set the screen for him, doesn't take it. Beal now just going right at Fournier, off the glass, got it to go. And we're seeing some strong moves here now.
Oh, is they John? Are we John? Okay.
Oh, we got a little John going on. I like it.
That's the best now.
Right. He says, "Hey, anything you can do, I can do better." But see, I don't like that. Took the foul from Lynn. I don't like Lynn. Lynn, what are you doing there? That's not your place to be. That was a horrible help defense.
That's good basketball right there. That's good basketball. Shout out to Bradley Beal for getting his braids redone because them braids was.
Hey, yo, we definitely didn't talk about that yet. Jonathan Washington with the question of the night so far. Who y'all think will win in a fight? The bona fide scrub, Kwame Brown, or Matt Barnes? Listen, I heard from Gilbert Arenas that Kwame Brown took out 20 security guards at a. That's why don't nobody really want smoke with him. Yeah. But I will say this. Matt Barnes will shoot you. I fully think Matt Barnes will throw it all away to keep his rep. Matt Barnes going to shoot you.
I have no comment. You know what I want? I want to get Kwame Brown on the show. I want to get Kwame Brown on the show. I want to get him on the show. That's all I want.
You know what's great about Kwame as Westbrook now with the ball, a minute left in the game. He's looking to back it in, going right at Tatum. Tatum with the block. Oh, but nobody able to get it. Now Tatum does get it, stands up, able to pick up the rebound, kicks it over to Smart. Smart back in the game. Pull up 3, couldn't get that one to go. Oh, Kemba almost lost this. Did lose his footing there. And what do we got here? And we got a foul on the floor. No, we got Williams down on the other end, and he looks like he is seriously injured. Dealing with a little bit of turf toe. And I think he just came down wrong. Oh, yeah. A little hyperextension on that knee.
Okay.
Little hyperextension on that knee. Hope to see him get up here and walk off under his own power.
Where is the Celtics medical staff to come up?
Hey, listen. My man showed up like Jeff Tanaka from the Bulls. Like Jeff Tanaka used to run out to help the Bulls up. Like he was like they took the flooring up at the UC and he was on the ice.
Man.
That's tough. Hate to see that. Let me see. YBS said Kwame Brown to shoot 2, ask Arenas. But see, Kwame ain't got nothing to lose, so I don't think Kwame will shoot. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Kwame not worried. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Chris, you want to know why I want him on the show? Because I listen to those rants, and the one thing I do have to say is this: he is absolutely right. He did not fail at anything. If Kwame Brown was at a JUCO, any college level thing, he would absolutely be able to ball out because to play on the professional level, we got a Brian Scalabrine had a whole show hooping against people who thought they could hoop, and he was dogging them. I'm pretty sure Kwame Brown could do the same thing. He just sucked on that level, but he absolutely won on everything else, and I can't hate on that. I
I
really can't.
mean, I
So it's
I can
perspective.
I can
I would
call
love
you I
perspective.
can call you a scrub in the NBA. He was, but is he a better basketball player than I'll ever be? Absolutely. Like there's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Versus the competition that he was drafted and paid to play against, he wasn't good. As now Tatum, 3 on the clock, pull up mid range, got it to go over Bill and won. He said, "Talk about that in the post game show." Um, but no, you know what I'm saying? Like I can have it. Like even if we had Kwame on the show, listen, and let's not pretend. Kwame fully understands what his career was. He said in one of
Absolutely.
those rants, like, hey, look, all you got to talk about is my NBA career. Yeah, okay. I wasn't what they expected. Who cares? I got your life to talk about. Like, whoa, easy now. He's like, somebody call D Fish. As now Brody with 30 seconds on the clock, attacking at Tatum, kicking it back to Lynn. Lynn going up at Thompson. Couldn't get him a Brody with the one hand put back. Oh my goodness.
Put some respect on that man's name.
He said, meet me at the rim. I lift. Here's Tatum now with the ball, guarded by Beal, 54-51. This is the game we wanted. 13 seconds on the clock. Here's Tatum looking to attack. 8 on the shot clock. Lost the ball a little bit. Able to recover 5. Pull up 3 over Beal. Left it short. Thompson tips it out. And we got a foul on Lynn for an over the back. 3.2 seconds remaining in the first. And as they show the replay, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Mama, that's a grown man walking. He even slapped his teammate. Hey, get the dunk, slap a teammate. He slapped somebody. Guess what? It's a grown man walking, baby.
Good Lord. It's Thompson now at the free throw line for 2. Couldn't get the first 2.
Hey, here's my promise to myself. I am going to approach life the same way Russ approaches the game every single day. I really feel like if Russ had just a little more skill offensively, like shooting wise, he'd be the best player we've ever seen. I really do believe that. If he was more efficient, he could shoot better.
I think if Russ hadn't spent his career with OKC, Houston, and Washington, Russ would be held in higher regard. If Russ put up, as now Thompson able to hit the second of 2, Bertans gets the ball into Bill, 3 on the clock, 2, 1, put it up at half court. That's absolutely a foul, and they called it offensive. That's right. That's a good call. That's a good call. And that hurts Washington. That hurts Washington. That hurts Washington. You don't want to see Bradley Beal pick that one up.
That's not an offensive foul.
That's offensive. How's it not? As they were getting ready to show the replay, Brody like, dang dog, hey, you got it? And show, let's get a replay there.
That's why they laughing. That's not an offensive foul. That's trash. That's
especially
trash.
I'll say this. I don't like the call based on how they've been calling the game.
That's extra trash, bro. No.
But as we go to the half, 54-52, Washington leading Boston right now.
You know what that's like? On a shot like that, the offensive player cannot stop his momentum at all. But you can just sit there and just stop right in front of him. No, you can't do that. It ain't like you were sitting there just posted up and he decided to do it anyway.
Well, Smart was there. Smart was there already.
But he just stopped.
You can just stop.
That's not an offensive foul, though, because the offensive player is allowed.
If I'm standing still and you run through me, that is an offensive foul.
He
What are
didn't
you
run
talking about?
through him. He was in motion already. He was in motion for the
No,
shot
Marcus
already.
Smart was already at the I got to see it again. Well, I guess I can go back. Now let me see it again.
I gotta
Let me
see
see
the
it
play
again here.
because that's trash to me.
I don't like the call based on how they've been calling the game. Oh, he did punch Alex Lynn in the face. I ain't see that.
Slap the mess out of my man, didn't he?
I didn't see that. That's funny. Let me see what we got here. All right, 3.2. Hey, Alex, you got to get out of the way when Russ is smacking people in the face. You know you can't do that.
They just played a pizza commercial and I just got hungry. Good Lord.
Hey, look, Maya downstairs cooking. I'm starving right now. All right, let me see here. Oh, yeah, that's an offensive foul, bro. Clearly. Marcus Smart had position.
If you say so, bro.
Marcus Smart had full position.
I'm not going to fight you on that one. I'm not going to fight you on that one. It's trash call, in my opinion.
I agree with that. I'll agree that it was a trash call. Oh, man, we got John Cena doing movies now. Is that what we got going on here? With Vin Diesel. Okay. All right.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, The Rock could. Why not?
Can Fast and Furious die?
It's dying at 10.
It should have died at 4.
Hey, I watched it. I liked it all the way up until 8, so I can't complain.
It should have died all the way at 4. These muds went from drag racing to superheroes.
For those who are still in tune with us, it is halftime right now. We got a close game, 54-52. Wizards are leading by 2. Getting it kind of turned out that I expected. I expect the Wizards to really win this game. I expect them to pull away. I will be shocked if the Celtics win this game. I really would. Now, had those Celtics have Jaylen Brown, different story. I think it'd be a much better matchup. However, right now, I'm expecting the Wizards to pull this out. Whole 10-point game. 10-point game I'm expecting by the end of this. And I'm expecting Brody to have another triple-double. Definitely another triple-double. Show him what we working with right there. What's your call? Who you got winning? What's the score? I'm going Wizards by 10.
Yeah. Because I think what we saw at the half is more realistic to what we would see from the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? I think what we saw is more what we are going to see
Dog
out of Boston. You said what?
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
Who?
Russ got 13 rebounds, dog.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
He got 13 rebounds, 5 assists, and 8 points. He don't miss. With 2 steals, by the way. He don't miss. Now, mind you, when you're looking at this game, and this is a good example. When you're looking at the game, it don't look like he's stat padding. It looks like he's like just trying to get it out and go.
Yeah. But when you see the numbers at the end of the game, because the narrative has been creative that he's a stat padder.
Now, I absolutely would hate to be a center on his team because I am not getting my numbers messing around with him. I'm not. But it's Russ, and Russ is doing everything there. Oh, God. I can't say enough. I can't say enough about that one. All right. Oh, well, let's do this like a real show, man. Let's talk about the Pacers and the and the Hornets. What did you? I know you may not have got a chance to see it, but from what you saw, the stats and everything like that. But my man from Brazil, I got to shout you out just because you said from Brazil. I don't know why you came to tune in with this one, but we appreciate you for tuning in. Tune in some more. But what do you see about the first of all high scoring game?
Stupid high scoring game.
Talk about getting ran out the gym. 144 to 117. They look like they had their way. For those who don't know, we're talking about the Pacers versus the Hornets right now. We are on a halftime break. Washington is leading the Boston Celtics by 2, 54-52. Like I said, halftime break right now. So we're just going to type into some highlights for the Charlotte Hornets who got ran out the gym, like I just said. Let's see who did what. It seems like they had some balance scoring on the Hornets. They just got outplayed.
Yeah.
Drastically outplayed. What I will like to say is this. I got to put some respect on Sabonis' name. 14 points, 21 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal and 1 block. My man was getting it done. Getting it done. He's been doing it like all season like that, though. But he gets it done. It's a shame that I talked about his stat line as impressive as it was. And I'm just Russ is about to do the same thing. And God,
I think the interesting thing there is that Indiana showing that they were supposed to be more so in this than Charlotte. Like, I don't think that any of us thought Charlotte really belonged here due to the injuries, due to the struggles that they went through. I think earlier in the year when they were all healthy, we all looked at them like, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is a playoff team. But as the year went on and the injuries kept coming in, it was like, that's not. This team is looking more like the Charlotte Hornets of past.
I tell you one thing, they ain't have a chance in heck because the Pacers had 8 people in double digits, and none of them had less than 12 points.
I think the Pacers have a superstar, and Charlotte doesn't, and that was a difference. When I look at Sabonis, when I look at Sabonis, that is a superstar level player, and if you don't think so, you ain't paying attention to him. And I think that's just the difference. You know what I'm saying? When you have to go, who Charlotte got this slowing that down? You know what I'm saying? There's those moments where it's just like, I'm just gonna take you completely out of this game.
Now, for some odd reason, Bam didn't play many minutes.
Bam.
I mean Bismack Biyombo.
Biyombo. You know why? Because they didn't want to see him get dominated like that.
Well, he only played 3 minutes, so I'm wondering if that's an injury.
Possibly. I didn't see the game myself. I didn't get to see the game, so I'm gonna probably end up checking out some highlights on that as well. Behind Jokic, Sabonis is the best playmaking big in the league. Are we going that far?
Yes. 14 points, 21 rebounds, 9 assists. 9 assists.
Over Randall, probably. I'm trying to think of bigs that actually do some good playmaking.
I'm glad you brought up Randall because I'm gonna give you another hot take. I told people that I think Zion will have the best start to a career, but I think RJ is absolutely going to have a better career.
Again, like I was saying with Russ, if Russ did what he's doing right now in Chicago, Russ would be talked about as the best point guard in the NBA. So and rightly so.
So you're trying to say with him being in New York, that's why
with him being in New York, he's absolutely going to be talked about as one. Listen. I'm gonna be real with you. When we think of 90s point guards, John Starks pops into our mind, and when you compare him to other point guards in the league, he was okay.
Whoa. Who pops in our minds?
John Starks.
Absolutely not. Who told you that?
Because he played in New York. When you see 90s highlights, you see John Starks.
You see John Starks because he dunked on Mike.
Listen, you see John Starks because he was always in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think John Starks when I think of not at all, dog.
Okay. Name me point guards from the 90s that name me 10 of them.
Name you 10 point guards from the 90s?
Okay, 10's a lot. Name me 5, legit top point guards that was playing. I mean, Magic was kind of throw in there.
Gary, Stockton. I can actually give you. I keep forgetting what he played the point guard. Isaiah, Mitch Richmond.
Was Mitch point? I thought Ron Teams. Mitch was point.
Tim Hardaway.
No.
Penny Hardaway? Tim Hardaway was a point guard.
If Tim Hardaway was a point guard, then Mitch was the 2. They was on the same team.
They
Run
left.
TMC.
Yeah, but that was when they was on the Warriors. Mitch played for Sacramento as well.
Okay. I guess you could throw Penny in there too.
Hey,
Okay.
listen. Hold on. I could be wrong. He could have been a 2 guard the whole time. Yeah, he was a 2 guard the whole time.
Burns said for me it's Mark Jackson. Mark's another one you could throw in there. It's one of the
Hey, Scott Skiles comes to my mind before John Starks because he got 30 assists in one game.
Hey, look, okay.
He just does.
Hey, look, this is my thing with it, right? John Starks is on that list. Because we sitting here like, look, when you do this one here, you've gone to the computer. You've gone to, like, John Starks, but it's because he in New York. RJ Barrett is going to absolutely be the bigger name if Zion Williamson stays in New Orleans. And that's why Zion Williamson's probably not going to stay in New Orleans. It's a bad career move.
I would say this. I don't think it's a bad career move because they actually got a squad.
It's a bad career move if you're not a championship team. Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook are as known as they are because they was always competing to go to the NBA Finals. The problem with that was their name wasn't up there for a long time until KD went to the Warriors. And then all of a sudden people are saying, well, now he's the best player in the NBA. Where did that come from? He was doing this last year. Yeah, they lost, but he was putting these numbers up last year. No, now he's the best player in the NBA. No, you're paying attention to him because he's on a championship squad.
No. You paying it. All right, so I agree with you and I disagree because you just so happen to pick a player who legitimately was the best player in the league. But what made him the best player in the league is when other legendary players deferred to you. People discredit that all the time. But you have a legendary team, and they're like, yo, we got KD.
Hey, look, I'm not saying...
And if you watch those games, if they needed a bucket, and they were getting locked down, because Golden State was starting to get locked down.
Yeah.
They had KD, and it's like, this is a guaranteed bucket.
I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm not taking nothing away from KD, but the narrative didn't begin.
Hey,
look. But when did the narrative begin?
KD right now is the best player in the league.
But when did the narrative begin?
I agree with you that it did start
when he went to Golden State.
It did start there. But
he was still putting up 40 and 50-point games in OKC, but that's OKC. Russ was still getting triple doubles every night in OKC. That's OKC. If Russ was doing this right now on the Lakers, on New York, I mean, think about this, right? Think about this. How hyped were we when Kawhi was in Toronto? Or how hyped was his name when Kawhi was in Toronto?
It was a lot of hype.
Big hype. Whole country behind him. Big hype. He's the best player in the NBA. Max Kellerman putting Cap out on TV every night. You know what I'm saying? He on the Clippers. I don't hear about Kawhi no more. I hear about Kawhi, and then you be like, hey, wait, are the Clippers losing? No, they still one of the better teams. Wait a minute.
I don't think that's a good. I don't think that's a good example because the team he went to on Toronto isn't like it is on the Clippers. We don't hear his name on the Clippers because the Clippers were literally built to beat LA, which was the best team in the league. And the Clippers are no longer a small market. They're the little brother of a big market. But the Clippers themselves are a bigger market than Toronto. They really are. Even sharing that real estate, they are a bigger market than Toronto.
No, you're not bigger than the country. I think
you're bigger than a town in the country. Like let's be honest.
Fam, no. Like it's LA that rock with the Clippers. Kind of. The Clippers are the White Sox. Like they the second team in the city. Now, when they good, a lot more people are paying attention to them, but they the White Sox. LA will never be a Clippers town. Like I'm a Sox fan, but Chicago's never going to be a White Sox town.
That's because of the history in Chicago with the Cubs. That's different.
No, it's because of WGN. WGN was played all across the country, and the Chicago Cubs were what was on. The White Sox weren't. You know what I'm saying?
You know a lot of that. You know,
as we get a Clippers commercial.
You know, a lot of the reason why that has a lot to do with the racial history in Chicago. You know it. You absolutely know that. We not even have to go there on this live, but it's true. It's true. Don't worry about it. I did the research for you and I, so we don't have to do it. Okay, so don't do it. Don't do it, dog. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. But I wholeheartedly agree with you on the fact that the Cubs will always be Chicago's team when it comes to baseball. Absolutely agree with that.
It will. It just like the Lakers will always be LA's team. As we getting back to the game now, Boston driving. We got an early foul there on Neto as Tatum went right through him and tied the game up.
This goes to show you how far behind I am because the game ain't even on mine.
But no, I just think that to say that RJ will have the better career numbers wise, it probably won't even out as Tatum able to knock that one in. But popularity wise, yeah, he will. We act like Russell Westbrook getting what is this, his fourth triple-double year in a row is nothing in a season where he played half the year, and Beal gets the blocking foul and one. He'll be at the line for one more, tying this ball game back or giving Washington a 2-point lead possibly. But just to say, RJ will be more popular. Zion, I think, will be the better player unless he leaves. And Beal unable to get the second of two, and here's Tatum now bringing the ball up.
This is what I like to see. I like Beal sticking Tatum.
I do too. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
That lets me know you really want it.
Dog, I know this ain't a baseball chat, but this man Shohei Ohtani is ridiculous.
What are we talking about?
He
is.
Bro, he just hit his AL leading 14th home run of the season. This man pitched every fifth day. As Tatum now getting the ball over to Kemba, pull up, got it. And Hachimura with his fourth personal foul already, and that's big. Here's Beal now with the ball coming off the screen from Lamb, puts up the three, and somebody must have got in Beal's ear because he's taking the shots. Boston leading right now, though, by 2, 58-56. Kemba with the ball. A little bit of a push-off on Bertans. They don't call it. Attacking the rim. And look, they didn't call the foul right back either. Look, you going to foul one way, we going to foul the other. Here's Bertans, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go.
Why does he keep flailing like that?
And that ball's out of bounds.
You see that every little play he's just doing that?
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. It's real bad.
Now, what I hate to say that,
but again, like I say, I'll tell you this: in basketball camps now, they absolutely teach you to flop.
They do, and I hate it.
So this is something that is taught. This is absolutely something that is taught.
As we got Bertans trying to bring it up for some odd reason. Okay, all right, Russ with it now. All right, let's smart.
Hey, what position you play? Point guard. Nah, that's taken. Here's Russ now with the ball, throwing it out to the corner. And Bertans was not paying no attention.
Horrible. Jeffrey,
182 triple doubles for Russell Westbrook.
Still got a whole couple years left.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Here's Tatum now with the ball over to Kemba. Kemba pull up three. Oh, splash. Nice that mug hit the net softly. And now we got a timeout on the floor. 61-56 Boston leads.
Hey, listen, I don't care if I'm up at that point. I'm calling a timeout if someone hits a three that looks like that. It looked
Yo,
so it looked too pretty going through the net. That's too much confidence. I gotta let you cool off for a second because you doing too much. You know
oh
what I'm
my
saying?
goodness.
You doing
Oh
too
my
much.
goodness,
Can't do
bro.
it.
That mud. Hey, look, when you shoot the ball and the net's like, hold on, let me get that for you.
Yeah. No.
Did the net just cradle
No.
my ball?
Nah. I ain't finna let you just get
Oh,
excited about that. Finna let you sit down. Finna let you sit all the way down. How about that?
I love that y'all are surprised by this. Y'all didn't know that they teach you to flop.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I've been to basketball camps too, so maybe that's the difference. But
That too.
it's just yeah, they literally do. Like I remember my brother was at a camp and they were basically teaching you how to take a charge. But in teaching you how to take a charge, which is a good thing to do, in teaching you how to take a charge, they were telling you make sure that you exaggerate it. Yes.
You sell it.
Yes. Make sure that you exaggerate it so that the ref sees what happens. And so in essence of it, they're teaching you to flop. Because now, anytime I think I'm getting fouled, my mentality is I need to exaggerate it. And let me tell you this, my brother he's not as bad now because I used to clown him. Because I used to call him Kirk Heinrich. Because like somebody would smack the ball out of his hand and he would, I'd be like, are you dead, bro? Like what just happened?
Dog. I remember they were teaching us how to guard a big man in a post if you got caught on the switch. And you know, they lean into you, they give you that thing. It's like the best way to sell it is when you see them gathering up because they're gathering up to do it like this.
Yes.
You push into them and let you take all that contact and you flail out.
Yeah.
And if you know you ain't gonna do it,
they even threw in. Make sure you scream.
I don't know about all that, but
no, I'm talking about at the camps I've been to. It was like you make sure you yell so that they know to look. And I'm like, he got the ball. They don't know to look at the person with the ball. It was weird, bro. It was weird. Sean Marion camp was good times though.
Oh, Sean Marion camp, it was good. What camp did I go to? I went to a couple pro-ams. That's not a camp. I used to always play with those players in like private runs.
I'm not surprised. Marion from he from my city technically. His family from out there.
Played with Jamal Crawford, who was a lot taller in person than you actually think. Speaking of Jay Crossover, where's his son at? His son got game,
bro. His son, I think his son young though. His son real young. I think his son only like 10, bro.
No, he got a son that's like 17.
Oh, that I don't know. I know his 10-year-old son got his same crossover package, and it's disrespectful for these young children. I've seen children go flying. As now Kemba with 18 points on 3 of 6 shooting from 3 and 6 of 15 is now Brody bringing the ball up, getting it over to Beal. Throws it down to Neto. Back to Beal. Beal guarded by Thompson now. Down to Len. Len going right at Thompson. Hey, Tristan still got that strength, bro. And now him and Len down low fighting and Kemba coming away with it. Boy, Len hit Tristan in the chest and did not move.
Got Brody on Tatum right now.
Brody on Tatum. Looking to make his move. Driving in, pull up mid-range, couldn't get that one. Strong rebound by Beal. I'll tell you this. I think adding is Beal bringing the ball up now, and we got a collision, but no foul called there, bro. They let
he needs some help. Jason Tatum got a baby on him. He needs some help.
Oh my goodness.
He needs some
Tatum
help.
looking to take advantage of it. Tatum backing in, kicks it out. Kemba Walker wide open from 3. Got it. 4-7 for Kemba Walker. And Boston with a 64-56 lead.
Best game he's had in a long time.
21 points on 7 of 16 shooting. He's got 2 steals on the night as well. And we got a foul call here against the Celtics.
Hey, 4 red games. I love you, bro. Because you be coming with some off the wall topics. I don't even know what made you think of that. No, I really don't.
Is his name Arch? I don't even think his name is Arch. Arch is the brother, ain't it? As now Brody pull up three. Yeah, Kimberlin got in his ear. Kimberlin said, "Yeah, I'm knocking down threes. You ain't hitting them." Kimberlin got in his ear. Brody just pulled that one. Here's Kimberlin now with the ball, guarded by Brody, and you know Russ wants to take up this one. Gets it down to Thompson. Thompson able to corral it, guarded by Daniel Gafford. Thrown down to the corner. We got Ish Smith on Jason Tatum. This is not the matchup you want. This is what Boston wants, though. Turnaround. Jay couldn't get it to go. Does get it to go. Hit every part of the rim, went up, and dropped in.
Ish was not ready for that.
I'm gonna be real with you. I hate seeing the turnaround there. As Russ kicking it out to the corner. Good ball movement. Brad Beal pull up over Kemba. Couldn't get it to fall.
It don't
and
look as clean.
coming away with the rebound.
It don't
Bringing
look
the ball up. Oh, Beal tried to get the steal. Couldn't get it away from him. Kicked out to Kemba Walker. Kemba says, "Get out of my way. I'm going at Ish Smith. I'm having my game right now." He throws it over to Tatum. Tatum wide open in the corner for three. Got it. And they, you need another timeout here. And they got it. 69-56. Boston taking off.
East.
On the Washington Wizards. I will say this.
I'm about to throw some headphones.
It's getting ugly. But at least we have an opportunity, possibly, to see Russell Westbrook put up 27, 18, and 20 on the Indiana Pacers if this goes south.
I don't think they can beat the Pacers. They don't have enough interior defense.
Yeah, we saw Sabonis versus Gafford. That's not pretty.
We may get them on the guards, but with Karis LeVert back, he's manageable. He's serviceable.
Karis LeVert ain't back though. Karis LeVert's out 10 days.
Is he? Health protocols?
Yeah, health protocol.
I hate that. That's what cost us our season.
And then I believe Marcus Couch in the chat. What's good, Mob? I believe that they just got back Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, Malcolm just played. Yeah, that's
Jonathan Washington. I ain't never seen a game where Kemba Walker wasn't smiling, thought he was advertising for Gold Game. Let that man be happy, man.
Yeah, let that man finally get a win because he's been taking He ain't good all season. He was on my fantasy team. I know he wasn't looking good all season. I bet the farm on that man. Trust me, I know.
Holla at the chat real quick, kid. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna holler at you. So when you get back, I'm gonna holler back. Yeah, I gotta go. Anyway, so with that being said, y'all, we down 13. I said we because I'm rooting for Brody here, but nobody else. That's who I'm going for. So we down 13. What do you think it takes for us to get back in this game? I think we got back into it. NBA is a game of runs, though. I understand that, so I'm not freaking out. But it's looking tough. Tougher than I thought it will be. For Red Games, I'm going to go back to your question. How do I think? I know who you're talking about. Anybody with the last name Manning is going to be a stud. This period. It don't even matter. Your last name is Manning, you're going to be a stud. If you're not a stud, they're going to make it look like you're going to be a stud. I kept Kemba around for the playoffs since I needed somebody when Jaylen Brown went down. Yeah. You know who I held on too long? Like, honestly, if I could do it again, I would have dumped Kevin Durant. I had Kevin Durant on my fantasy team, Jonathan, and it was like, I should have dumped him or traded him. I should have traded him because he didn't play most of the season. And so I lost some matchups that I absolutely would have won had he had played. So I had Joel Embiid, Kemba Walker. Joel Embiid was my first pick. Kevin Durant was my second pick. Chris Paul was my third pick. Kemba Walker was my fourth pick. And LaMelo Ball was my I picked up LaMelo Ball in like the 8th round, something like that. And then I just, made some trades for everybody else. I had TJ Warren before he got injured. And I had Karis LeVert before he got injured. It was interesting. So I actually had a decent squad, but injuries killed me. Believe it or not, Jokic was actually still available by like the 6th round in ours. I would say that, which was unbelievable considering what he did this season. So Getting back into the game right now, like I said, 69-56, Washington down 13. Beal with the ball coming through, splitting that. Oh, DG with the ball. That was probably offensive interference, but I'm going to let it go right there. Hey, listen, it's 2 points for us, 58-69. Kemba Walker coming back down. Marcus Smart with get him some help. That's nice pass to Jason Taylor. This is a horrible. Where's the defense at? Where's the defense at? Bradley Beal with it again, trying to go to work. Trying to go to work. Okay, we don't know what's going on in this corner right here, but Kemba Walker is playing probably the best defense he's ever played in his life, and it's enough. It's enough. Bradley Beal couldn't get it done. Marcus Smart coming down. The Celtics seem like they have renewed energy right now, which is good because they're playing for their lives right now. I'll tell you that much. And Jason Tatum is on fire as he knocked down another three. It is now a 16-point spread, 74-58. Brody coming back down. We need some help right here. Get it done. And they finally got the offensive call. All right. Got Brody going to the line for two, but the Celtics are getting it done right now. You're right. Kelly Olynyk was killing in my league. Absolutely. Talk about the game real quick. Got Brody at the line. We need both free throws right now. 74-58 is the call. And all right, got one to roll in. I never really understood why it took so much time to get the ball back to the play on the free throw line, be honest with you. It used to irritate me when I used to play. Brody goes 2 for 2, score 74-60. We haven't seen much of Hachimura, probably because of the fouls that we've seen. And you threw me all the way off. I'm gonna say, where is this extra noise coming from? No. I was like,
just trying to get back in here with you, my boys. Brody pull up for three, couldn't get that one to go.
I'm
Rebound by Ish Smith. Throws it out to Russ. And Russ with the offensive foul. And Russ looking like he want to pick up the tech on that one.
That's what happens when you're losing. That's what happens when you're losing. I'm glad you jumped back in, my boy, because I literally just got shut out.
You got shut down?
Yeah, YouTube TV is.
I don't think it's just you, bro. Mine is tripping too right now.
Yeah, I can't.
I thought the internet went out.
I ain't got nothing going, bro. It's just random too.
It's so random. I think it's both of us. And now I'm back in now. As Brody getting the lay. He'll be at the line for two.
Yeah, my YouTube TV is done. Let me go check something out.
You still in here? You got great bars. So.
Yeah, I know I am, but it's just what's going on up there. Like,
it's very weird. Is Brody able to knock down the first of two? But it's me too. It's not just you. I literally thought my internet was going out, and here we go again. Washington now in the bonus, and Brody able to knock down a pair. Here's Kemba now bringing the ball up, picked up by Ish Smith. Jay Chris said he think both the wives is working together to shut it down for the night. Ball down low to Thompson for the two-hand jam. And here's Russ now with the ball picked up by Fournier. Russ looking to make his move, driving in, gets it off the glass, couldn't get that one to go. Thompson, but called for the goaltend. He says he got it clean, but he's going to get called for the goaltend anyway. 76-64. That's close. That's very close. Here's Kemba now. And we got a foul on Ish Smith when Kemba was backing in there. This is very weird. It's like YouTube TV decided, hey, y'all streaming live right now. Matty Matt saying Chicago could easily be in this. Yeah, I think YouTube TV having some technical difficulties tonight. Trying to stick with the brand, you know what I'm saying? We all rocking together. We here on YouTube. Figure might as well get it in on the YouTube TV. Jonathan Washington had a feeling Gafford would go crazy in Washington. Russ was the perfect PG to pair with a guy that athletic and is a rim runner. Facts. Can't argue with anything you said there. And see, I think here's the issue, right? As it looks like it's popped back up for me a little bit. Quality's terrible, but hey, I can make it out. I think here's the issue with that, right? You've got Russell Westbrook. Or I'm sorry, you've got Russell Westbrook, you got Jason Tatum, Kemba Walker, as Beal bringing the ball up right now. Bradley Beal looking to attack the bucket, got the lay to go. You've got all these names on the court, and the refs have decided in this second half that they're going to take over, and now we're seeing a lot more foul calls from them. That I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Let these guys play their game. As Walker for three, got it. You got to let these guys play their game. I don't get that. Here's Beal now with the ball. Coming off the screen from Gafford. And they thought they had a push off there. And now a lot of contact. And here's a steal by Boston. Bringing the ball up the court. Kicks it over to Fournier. Fournier now with the ball. Moving around to Naismith.
I think I'm good.
Back out to Walker. Walker pull up three. Rebounded by Thompson. And we got a foul called down low after the strong board by Thompson. Yeah, I don't know if it's us, bro. Ain't no way both our internet is struggling like that.
Yeah. Did you just get a message across your YouTube TV that said Trump organization now under investigation?
No.
All right, well, that just came across in white letters. I don't know why it would come across like that, but it did. And it wasn't just a regular alert either. Where's Bradley Beal going to work real quick? I hope I'm not behind with the float.
No, Beal, guarded by Smart, looking to attack, puts the float up. Oh, you're actually ahead.
Okay, well, I'm going to pause it for quite just 1 second. Boom. All right.
Here's Fournier now with the ball. Ooh, little mix on Bertans. Puts up the mid-range. Couldn't get it to go in. I've lost signal. It's all you, my boy.
Man, I did the same thing. At least at this point, we got an 80 to 68 point game so far. I'm going to go refresh the score on the regular app. Sorry to sit there and tell you all this, but it looks like the systems are going down.
Nothing like it. Am I right?
Looks like we got somebody going to the free throw line because it's 69-80 right now on the regular thing. So someone's at the line right now. Yeah, dog, I'm having the same issue.
I would say we apologize for the technical difficulties, but it's not even us.
Yeah, someone just went to the line. I think Ish Smith was going to the line for two, and he knocked those down.
Here's Smart now bringing the ball up, guarded by Bertans. Kicking the ball over to Tatum. Tatum backing in, guarded by Beal. Backing, turnaround. Jay got it. Man, Kobe taught him that move, and he never forgot it.
He got to clean it up because it looked choppy.
And now we got a timeout on the court by Washington. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with this game, bro. Or not the game. I don't know what's going on with YouTube TV right now.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I got nothing right now. I hate to be struggling like this, man. We had a nice little call going. Well, we got a nice little call going.
Give it a second and refresh yourself.
Start a conversation. Somebody start a conversation. I'm salty now, man. You know what I'm saying? We work hard on this. We be trying to make this as Tatum able to knock down a free throw there. I guess we back. We work hard on this, you know what I'm saying? And we pause again. And we having these kind of issues.
I will say this. Shout out to the great Marval. Just like Baki said.
Facts.
I have to admit, I never saw myself doing something like this. But now that I am doing something like this, it's like, hey, who do you want to be like? And it's like, I want to be me. But Marv gives you, he has a voice that you never get tired of hearing. Sometimes.
He got a call. You know what I'm saying? When you got a call,
you can't beat that. You can't beat that. You know who else has it? Ernie Johnson. To me, just has a voice you never get tired of hearing.
I feel like people don't get to see the greatest of Ernie. Because Ernie on, you know what? I'm going to pull this up on my iPad. See if it work on there.
I'm having issues on mine.
Ernie on the baseball call is phenomenal, bro.
Really?
He calls MLB playoffs every year. I believe last year was the first season he couldn't due to his health issues and things like that. But Ernie is a dog, bro. Ernie gets busy. And if y'all just joining us, for some reason, both of our streams of the game just decided to go out at the same time. Very weird, very interesting. But
I have 86-73 with Ish Smith coming back down the court. Hopefully, I'm not too far. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third. Ish Smith making a drive, banking it off glass. Got it. 75-86, 11-point game. Still in this thing. Marcus Smart bringing it down. At the top, Jason Tatum getting whatever he wants down here in the paint. Oh, Ish is playing D. Look at this man. Uh-oh. With Brody on the drive. That's a foul, but okay, we're going to let it go. Missed the layup. Now it's a little blurry, so I can't see exactly who this is, but it's a Boston player with the ball. Okay. Bradley Beal coming back down. Pace has definitely picked up right now because people are starting to get to it. Ooh. I don't even know who that was, but he just smacked somebody. Matthews, who are you? There you go. You know who that is, dog? He got 24 on. I don't know who that is.
Hey, yo, y'all hear us, right?
You hear me?
For some reason, I'm looking on YouTube trying to see if the stream is even up. I'm like, maybe it's the internet.
I was just rolling for a second. You can't hear me?
No, I hear you. Okay, they say they hear us. Y'all still see us? All right. Okay, shout out Matty Matt. Maybe it's just my area right now. I don't know, man. I got nothing. I've got nothing over here. I'm struggling. So I'm just following Kid Lead at this point. Let it be.
And now I'm down.
This is so weird.
Mind you, we're in two different parts of the country, basically.
Two completely different parts of the country. Who decided to shut us down? The government is watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
I think ESPN knew what we were doing. It was like, they're coming for us. Back into it. Bradley Beal with a drive. Got it to go. 8-point game. 80-88. 49 seconds left. Kemba Walker bringing it down. We got Ish Smith sticking him. Bradley Beal with 22 points, 5 assists, doing his thing. We know what it is. Kemba Walker top of the key. Jason Tatum with the screen. Now we got the switch. Kemba Walker on Beal. Back to Tatum. Tatum got Ish on him. Oh, tried to. Nice put up. Tried to draw the foul, knocked it down anyway. 10-point game. See how they close it out. Ish Smith is bringing the ball down. I like how they do that. When Ish is in the game, even with Russ, Ish brings the ball down. I like that. Trying to set it up. 7 seconds. Making a drive. Kick out. And an offensive foul. That's a weak offensive foul. That's a weak offensive foul. That's weak. I'm not just
Weaker
saying
than the halftime foul.
weaker than half, in my opinion. Yes. Jason Tatum bringing it down. 3 seconds left. Going for the pull up. Ish with the defense. Bradley Beal puts it up. That's not a chance in hell. But anyway, 80 to 90, 10-point game. Now, listen, 10-point game in the NBA is absolutely nothing, so I'm not worried at all. The NBA is a game of runs. We got a whole 14 minutes left. Whatever it was. I was about to say, hey, it's 12. But anyway.
Yeah. I was like, that's just basic basketball, dog. It's not a good look for you.
It's football. I was thinking football for some odd reason.
Hey. Football's still 12, dog. No, football 15. I tweaked. You're right. Football 15. Football 15.
No, it's not.
Football 15-minute quarters.
You might be right. You are right. You might be right.
The fact that you're looking it up.
How do you know I'm looking it up?
Because I know you. Whenever you leaning forward and just looking into the screen.
I am answering Jonathan's question. Do you guys think Javonte Green did enough to keep? Heck no. No, I don't think so. What did he do to get back with Chicago? How do I feel about the Jalen Ramsey slant? What? Who's slandering my man? You know, this is an interesting day because today I didn't know that people thought Kevin Garnett was overrated. I didn't realize that people actually felt like Tim Duncan was underrated. Because they always call him the greatest power forward to have ever played. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Today, Kwame Brown had a whole rant that got millions of views. Kwame Brown got a rant, a million.
Kwame Brown.
And he had smoke for everybody. That man called out Stephen A., called out Steven Jackson, Mount Barnes, Gilbert Arenas. Hey, I've never seen Gilbert Arenas backtrack so fast in my life. I don't know what Kwame got on them, but he got something. Because he came with smoke today. So I don't know. For those who are just tuning in, we are now going into the fourth quarter. It's been kind of choppy for us. We had some technical difficulties, but it seems like we're back in order right now. 90 to 80 is the call. Boston leading by 10 to my surprise and my dismay. What do you get going into the fourth quarter, Pat? What do you think?
I think if we're looking at this game objectionably, Washington's got to pull it together. I feel like they've gotten into Boston did what they needed to do to get this game in their favor. The thing you needed to do to make that happen was make this a one-on-one game. If this becomes a one-on-one game, Jason Tatum's one of the best one-on-one players in the NBA. Kemba Walker, one-on-one can kill you. When you start trying to match up to jaw and prove your point and all of that, this is what can happen. When we've seen Bradley Beal and Russell Wilson play, when we've seen them play together, when we've seen Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook play their best is when there's a ton of ball movement, when they're getting guys open. Now, guys have missed open shots.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Russ is finding guys. Guys have just missed open shots. But, I mean, when we're talking about Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal, it's all about the ball movement and the other guy scoring. It's not about the one-on-one. We've seen just repeated 3-pointers that are just ill-advised shots because Kemba Walker went down and knocked down a 3 or because Jason Tatum went down and knocked down a 3. Don't worry about what they're doing on their end. Get your end right.
This is a game of turnovers. Right now, Boston has 8 turnovers for the game, and the Wizards have 15. Those 50 and the points off turnovers right there for Boston is 20 points off their turnover. So it's interesting. It's interesting right now as we get back into the game. We got Lopez in a post against Tristan Thompson with the sky hook, gets it to go 82-90, 11 minutes and about a whole quarter left. Let's not do that. Kemba Walker coming back down. And it's on you, brother. What you got?
And now Russ with the steal, but we got a foul call on the court, and Russ saying no, he doesn't believe it. Russ saying challenge it. Hey, look, Russ looked like he was about to hit him with the, I'm not giving you the ball until you make the right call.
Dog, I do believe that these calls are heavily against the Wizards. I do feel like that.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I said it kind of while you were gone. As now the 3-point shot from Smith couldn't get that one to go. Or I'm sorry, from Kwame. Good Lord, Kemba.
Wow.
Hey yo, we having a lot of technical difficulties and it's irritating my soul right now. So I'm in, but I'm out. And I feel like some of the fans are having them too. I feel like it's not just us. Hold on, I know what I can do. Let me check Twitter. Because I feel like it's not just us. Because there's only 6 people in here right now.
Lopez black on the block with the spin, get the double team. He got fouled, but okay, don't call it. That's okay, whatever. Matthews with the shot gets blocked. A lot of body contact on that. Okay, let that go. Kemba Walker trying to get fancy. Kemba Walker trying to get fancy, tried to draw the foul, didn't do it. Russ coming back down. Okay, here we go. Nice foul. Now, here's the thing. Russ is trying to force that ball in there, unfortunately, but he drew the foul. And I think he did that intentionally because it's like, hey, they rapping him up. Let's throw the ball his direction.
So apparently it's not for everybody, but as soon as I went to YouTube, the first search term was YouTube down. And that usually means YouTube is down. So for the 7 people that's still in here, we appreciate y'all.
There we go. With the foul. Finally getting some calls. There we go. Smith, like, I'm not trying to deal with this no more. You better.
Hey, yo, we've never been live for YouTube going down. I forgot that this happens. How is this still happening in 2021?
A whole pipeline got hacked by hackers and held hostage.
Hey, listen. What was the password on that pipeline? Gasoline 123. Like how you letting hackers? No, but this is usually when it's like updating and stuff, and I got no signal. I'm trying to keep this going for the few people that's still in here, but we're not even getting comments no more. We're not getting a lot. I think a lot of our people got booted. I think we're pretty much just still live on Facebook. So if you're watching on Facebook, shout out to y'all.
Yeah, dog. YouTube is down. And the game is down too.
So, as salty as I am, you think we ought to kill it here?
I think we should kill it here.
Hey, yo, if you still rocking with us, if you still watching, shout out to you. For some reason, YouTube went down and we're live on YouTube, live on Facebook. Problem is, our TV's also through YouTube, although after tonight, it might not be. We're going to see where that takes us. But we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. 10 minutes left to go. I feel like this is going to be the most exciting part of the game here. It's an 8-point game.
And I'm back up again.
Well, they got pills for that if you're having issues with that, but I'm trying to figure out what's going on with YouTube here.
As we got Brody going down, trying to split the defense, gets fouled. There we go, 82-91. And is that a tech? Because someone definitely just threw a ball at the ref. Kemba definitely just threw the ball at the ref.
Yeah, I'm completely out, bro. I'm completely out. So I don't know what's happening.
Hey, listen, everybody. This is your boy P Kid. This is man Pat. The desire to go ahead and get your outro, dog. Because at this point, it's been very little here, and we don't want to strain this along for those who are there. We want to give you a quality show. And so, hey, listen, this is more time for us to get that quality content that you all love so dearly. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna drop something on my page tomorrow over reviewing Billy Donovan. Pat has some videos coming out tomorrow. You want to give him a snippet of that or not?
We got some football talk coming your way, man. We got a little bit of reaction to how we got Spice coming right at rookie minicamp. Like, what? Jalen Ramsey talk about a little bit of slander, so we're gonna talk about that a little bit. Of course, we got the show tomorrow that P Kid is gonna be hosting because your boys still got the 9 to 5 and they're trying to hold me tomorrow. So you're gonna do what you're gonna do. But no, man, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. We got Bears content coming, we got Bulls content coming. Ringo's gonna be calling Sox games. With AD, I'm gonna be calling Sox games, Cubs games, my bad. And then I'm gonna be calling the Sox games. I might be doing that dolo just cause. See how entertaining I am. Let's see if I can make baseball fun. Plus, they talk about change the game. Let's get some black voices in this thing. As always, man, it's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again.
Oh, before we get out of here, because we got to do it on every show now. Guess what? Want to shout out to our sponsor, Stolen. If you don't know who they are, guess what? Go ahead and get you a bottle. Find that at almost any Benny's in the country. Wonderful, wonderful liquor right there. Listen, this is a sponsor of the show. We drink it on every show. This is what we literally go and say, hey, pass that bottle. That's that bottle right there. So at this point, just want to shout them out before we get out of here. But Pat, I already did it all. So that's signing out for me. Signing out for you.
Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago.